what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on them. And they both. I hate a hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, this is Etienne. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought to...
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
First carry now. This is Bashal to looks like they're giving him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go, go. Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, center. Back. Sink right. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Lisa 24. Go, go, let's go. Silver.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's down in inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, hey, run!
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Back to the air, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, easy, round. Son, go. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Trusting Duffy in to pick it off. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but can you do a record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover?
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Sean Smith. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Man in motion, headed right. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
43!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He was caught, Jalen Royals. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be... to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Hey, yo, hey, go gun. 15. What's that?
Throwing again, Mahomes. Taking a shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Making the stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
Hey, 43. Hey, Ripley. Easy.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
Here's Mahomes on a design run. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. To the air, Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
15. 43.
Slot man motioned over.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Easy. Route. Hey, Soko, Samad.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Take right open. Red on red. 13, Luke. 11, Agate. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses a pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. 11. Go. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He has it at the 33. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'm going wide, right?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, hit it right. And he sure came his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. He's alive. 43. 44.
This 5 its targets. That's Royals. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. And a first down, Chiefs.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Here's Mahomes now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. And they're on 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Completes another one to Thomas. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with first and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
Chris Jones on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey,
at the 7-yard line.
Hey, I'm gone.
So second and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. This is second and 6 coming up.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Silver.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. On is Little for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, Chiefs.
Set of downs from 37. 1st down throw, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. 43, 15.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football Not scared to make a mistake, and right now he is just making way too many mistakes.
Hey, stop. 30 left.
They go play action. Lawrence. Look at that power. Deep left side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
These guys take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Easy. Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack it. Yellow.
Royals headed left. Mahomes on first and 10. Called in by Worthy, right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
On the east side of the Friday night, to the early drive. Me and my girls in a stolen ride like outside, so I'm staying with the side, trying to get with my vibe to the booth. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of lead guys in the band at the time.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackles made it the 15-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. From the pistol, Smith. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Come back.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Long towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow. Oh, Eddie, stop it. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Third and long for him here. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence in the pistol. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, run. Go, go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13,
A gain of 16 brings up 4th down.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Pass it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
23, 11. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
First down throw. Lawrence escapes and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Hey, 30 left. Hey, Soko, so hot. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck on the look to his back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th and forever coming up.
Red on red. Hey, tomato, take right open. Go. Red.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run! 13, Luke! Luke! Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, hey!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now they have 3rd and short.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, Soko, hot!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47. Yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Give to Smith here on his own read. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, we got to flip it up. We got to flip it up. We got to flip it up. Hey, yo, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Hey, 43. 15. Time.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow, fight on these two, attack! Go on, Eddie!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Fight on these two. 180! Easy.
Brought in by his back Smith. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Done. They said it's hot. Here we go, sir.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
11. St. Bright. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. crossing route. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Lawrence with it on first. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Completes it to his back. McQuintally. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He can run it. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I got him.
Working quickly here.
10 yards on the play. That's another Jaguars first down.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force it.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this two-point try.
Hey, go. Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
56. Jaguars 37.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it! The Jaguars recovered! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Second and 10, still at the 28. To the air, Mahomes. Pulls it at the 7. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. St. Brown, the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for two.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw now. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
37.
All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for two up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 13 look.
From the shotgun, Lawrence absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
24.
Now it's Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 48-yard line.
Gun. Take right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Loss of 7. It's 4th down.
11. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, Ripley.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Attack!
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep running away with this. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 37. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with the hoop scene. When they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually, you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's dangerous.
This is caught inside the 15. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And the tip-one pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Chiefs cover up the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They've got first down here from the 36.
Come back! Wait! Easy! I'll go on, 80! Hey, 57, 50, yellow!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown! The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Soka, hot. Hey, kill. Hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Jaguars.
13 loop.
First down.
First down throw, Lawrence. Look at that power, deep left side. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jaguars first down. First First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
And they pick him up again. Derwin James picks it. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock. Not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. They'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Argo on. Hero 15. 15.
They're going to pass it here. And they pick him up again. Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
So Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2.
Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw here. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Yellow. 180.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
At the 10-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion.
15. Hey, 57.
3rd and long for Mahomes. His favorite target again. It's worthy. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's a design run behind the line. He lost that football. Jags pick it up. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go, let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's caught! And he dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Quick to capitalize, Brock. They ran the offense out in a hurry and add the 2-point conversion on to that fumble return touchdown.
I can't tell you how much I love that call. You're making that turnover sting that much more. Making them dwell on that miscue. I guarantee you, it stings so much worse for watching 8 points go on the board than just 7. Way to rub a little salt in the wound.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Ball is out, Mahomes fumbled it. Picked up by the Jaguars. 30, at the 20. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th.
What's that old line about when it rains, it pours? Well, it's going that way offensively. A poor ball security day, and this defense is making them pay.
So even though it's not officially over, this is probably just to get the final score a couple points closer.
We're at 23.
They look to throw it. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Looks like a design run here from Mahomes. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came in wins on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.